I've spent the last 4 months meticulously updating a spreadsheet of our potato camps.
Are you
which I did by
shitting
crawling.
me? Techno!
He's just crawling.
Techno,
He's
what's
crawling.
wrong with you?
He has to be number 1, Jerry.
This is insane. Yo, what's up, punkers? Today, me and Azu are going to be watching more of the Great Potato War. This is the second part of the video. If you haven't watched the first video, make sure you go watch that. And I'm glad that you guys want to see more Technoblade. Anyway, today's secret word is Sun Tzu. If you comment the secret word in the comments down below, I will give your comment a heart. All right, let's get right into today's video.
The other day I was farming potatoes by hand when a man visited my island and asked, "Why? Didn't you already win the potato war?" But no, the potato wars never ended. To understand how things ended up like this,
he won the
we've got to
battle.
go back to November. When I dethroned Squid Kid and became the #1 potato farmer in Skyblock, I went to his island and laughed at him for half an hour. Then my co-op members showed up, and we all started laughing at him. It was not a good day for Squid Kid.
Freaking Squid.
They actually did eventually end up being good friends. He did, yeah. But eventually they did end up being good friends.
Squid warned me that he wasn't giving up on rank number 1, but I didn't care. So I uploaded the Great Potato War. But in the days after that, I did nothing. I'd spent so long working to become #1. Now that I had done it, I didn't feel anything at all. I had no idea what to do with myself.
Empty.
I mean, the video did all right, but not nearly enough to justify the time I had spent on it. And after I uploaded it, so many people started using potato minions that the price of potatoes dropped 30% in the auction house.
Oh, no.
My plans to become rich had failed both in-game and in real life, but at least I had my potato rank. But when I visited Squid Kid's island 3 days later, what I found shocked me. He had 23 minion slots. Now, when I made the Great Potato War, some people criticized me for violating Sun Tzu's most basic tenet. Whatever you do, don't reveal all your techniques in a YouTube video.
It's a classic quote.
Classic. You fool.
You moron. But my belief in the Potato War was already over, hadn't been baseless. Between my 3 extra minion slots, most of Squid's minions not being...
It's like whenever I'm watching like any content with like, whenever I was like, oh, I wonder how to make gold in World of Warcraft, and I would watch a YouTube video. What I didn't know whenever I was younger is that those people that made those YouTube videos, they're not telling you how they actually make their gold, man. They're telling you stuff that they think is dead and like not good anymore. Like stuff that is past its prime. So that they can
keep the good stuff for themselves. And if they actually do tell the truth, then so many other people are going to be using it that it's useless.
That's exact. Yeah. It's bad.
I understand it 100%. Yes.
It's bad.
Max level, and the price of catalysts skyrocketing due to needing the same materials as a new quest. Squid Kid would need almost 100 million coins to catch up. And I knew for a fact he was broke. I decided to do some investigative journalism. I'd seen a new sign on Squid's Island advertising his new guild. So I did what any normal person would do and bought another alt account, and then I infiltrated another one. What I found confirmed my worst fears.
Whitelist and Whitelist 2 are not
Squid Kid. I'd cyberbullied Squid too hard. People had seen the video, felt bad, and gone to his island to hand him the spare items he needed to make more slots, or in some cases just pay him millions of coins. All with the express purpose of defeating Technoblade once and for all.
That's crazy.
I can't complain about other people getting free stuff, but watching tens of millions get given to my arch nemesis by my own viewers, it was a bro moment. In a
His own viewers betrayed him.
Stronger than my own. My worst fears have been realized. Squid.
You know, maybe you shouldn't have made a YouTube video on it.
If I wanted to remain #1, I had to act fast. Once more I consulted the wisdom of ancient times. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. I couldn't let Squid learn of my plans, so I boarded up the Potato Dome. I hired
He's very fast.
He boarded up the Potato Dome.
I knew Squid would be monitoring my actions, so I started an SMP series to throw him off the trail. And like that, I began my plan. I knew there was only one way to defeat Squid once and for all, by building a farm so powerful
that sounds
theoretical potato limits. And to do that, I would have to do something no solo player had ever done before. unlocked
is?
the 24th minion slot. It wasn't going to be easy. Fortunately, I'd already reached 100 million coins by selling potatoes before prices had fallen. I paid my goons to start gathering the resources we needed, whether that was by purchasing directly from NPCs or scouring the auction house 24/7. In the meantime, I headed to the Spider's Den, where I fought Tier 4 Tarantula bosses until I reached Spider Slayer 5, unlocking the Tarantula minion, which gave several new minion crafts. Progress was steady, but we soon encountered an obstacle. Enchanted mutton. It was such a useless item that even if you had the money to pay for it, nobody was selling it on the auction house. I had to go on a manhunt to find someone who was actually using sheep minions so I could trade for it directly. This guy says he has some enchanted button for me. Wait, you're not pulling a Fugle, are you?
What's a Fugle?
Some enchanted sugar cane, so that's the approximate equivalent in value. Pleasure doing business with you, Fugle. I partially forgive you for your past crimes. Alright, it took 3 days and over 80 million coins, but we finally got all the materials
we time traveled again.
To craft. Just look at this.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
We're back in time
so
now.
Organized. These are enough to make 50 unique crafts. And then we'll have 24 minion slots. So we're just gonna speed up the craft in here.
This took 45 minutes to edit. Oh my god.
We did it, boys.
I can believe that, yeah.
The 24th minion was up, and my farm was now producing 1,067,000 potatoes per day. I now had the maximum number of minions, but if I wanted to make the greatest possible potato farm, there was still one upgrade I needed to get. An upgrade even dumber than all the past upgrades combined. Unfortunately, the website I used to stock Squid Kid's auction bids revealed that he was already working on it. I had no other choice.
Fuck.
I once said that the most useless item in the game
is literally
is
the
minion
space
expander,
race.
but that was before I learned about the
God.
flycatcher. The flycatcher is an upgrade which increased minion speed by 10%, 5% more than the minion expanders I was currently using. Oh, but Technoblade, that sounds great.
Does it
Wrong.
stack?
You would not believe how difficult it is to make a flycatcher. First, you need a fly swatter, which drops from less than 1% of high-level tarantula bosses, and then you need over 10 million coins worth of tarantula silk. To give you guys a quick visual of how many materials we're gonna need some of this, a little bit of this too,
a little bit of that, some of that,
some of that, these, and a little bit of that.
Right.
And if we
This is
combine
8
all
days
of that
later, by the
together,
way.
we can make
sure
one
is.
flycatcher.
Wow, one
I need
flycatcher.
24 of these. It was a daunting task, but I knew we had
He's
to start
24.
immediately. I'd been stalking Squid Kid's Twitter, so I knew he was a college student, and it was late November. Exam season. Squid Kid would be at his weakest. We had to get as many flycatchers as we could before
It's time to
winter break.
strike now.
I once more gathered my goons and ordered them to
Yeah, Techno
acquire
knows
the
his
needed
whole
materials.
schedule.
My main problem was
Also,
money.
we're in
I still had a
December
few tens
21st.
of millions of coins left over, but if I wanted 24 flycatchers, that wasn't even close to enough.
winter
Fortunately, the
solstice.
Potato Dome was making over 3 million coins per day, not including the cost of buying catalyst, which was not an issue for me. Remember when I flexed on all of you with my chest full of catalysts?
Yeah.
I'll be real with you guys. I was holding back. One of the things I did to raise money was grind candy during spooky festivals, which is how I unlocked the skeleton horse pet, which was a huge flex back in November, and now nobody cares at all. But the important thing about the skeleton horse pet is that there's actually a bug that most people don't know about. The skeleton horse can trample crops on other people's islands. Just kidding. I'd never do something like that. Because I'm a good person. It turns out
it was too inefficient.
Doors, so the people visiting my island formed an orderly queue to wait
it didn't
their
matter too
turn
much.
to break into the
Got a
dome.
huge farm, and it takes so long just to
Getting
trample
tarantula
one
silk
crop.
was taking weeks, but getting the fly swatters was actually quite easy. Sure, it's an incredibly rare boss drop, but the thing is, it's only useful for making flycatchers, an item which literally only 2 people on the server were going for, which is how my alt account ended up in a bidding war with Squid Kid.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh boy.
He sent me a party invite. Now he's in the guild chat.
Catching on.
There. And I've been kicked. The people breaking into the dome have now started a potato
You know what
cult.
pomme de terre means, right?
I don't know how to feel about this. It ended
It's
up
French for
taking
potato.
5 weeks of constant grinding, but on Christmas Eve, we finally had 24 flycatchers.
So some guy
Christ,
named
this man who used his
Potato
expert
is
business
trying to
skills
outbid you. It's a little sus.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
to outsource the work to dozens of Skyblock tryhards, ultimately contributing 3,000 stacks of tarantula webs, for which I paid over 100 million coins. We'd finally done it.
A lot
We
of
created the
coins.
strongest possible potato farm, producing 129,000
Wow, a whole
potatoes
extra
per day.
100K.
Unfortunately, Squid's army wasn't slacking off either, and 2 weeks later he too had the strongest theoretical potato farm. Now the only way for him to catch up would be to farm potatoes by hand, and he had already started. I spent 10 hours constructing a gigantic potato farm covering over 21,000 blocks. For the next part of my plan, I went to Pigacle. Yeah, this is mine.
That's so much.
You just rob it and sell it.
I'll just
All
be
this
taking
just to be the
this is
number
good.
one
I've been pretty
spot.
broke recently. If
That's
you're
so
wondering why I borrowed one of
stupid.
the strongest weapons in the
is,
game,
but it's a
because
level
the
of
Reaper
petty
Scythe has
that
an
I can
ability
respect.
that's crucial for farming potatoes. Now that I had it, I could finally...
Oh, yes.
My farm is finally
That's it.
complete.
That's why you got
and
it
it only
for.
takes 85 minutes to replant. I made an AFK machine
only
on my
takes
island
an hour and a
planted
half.
potatoes would keep growing even when I wasn't online. For a few days in
Back in November,
January, there was a bug
again.
affecting a lot of farming minions. Potato minions were only making 33% the potatoes they were supposed to. Like any normal person, I immediately asked myself, how can I use this information to destroy my enemies? Hey, Squid, notice anything about your minions lately? Yeah? My farm was
Turned off
for so
in
long that I
lights.
began to question my sanity. I knew it was bad when one time, after finishing planting potatoes, I took a nap, and when I woke up I had no idea how long I'd been asleep, but when I checked my farm, I instantly knew, these potatoes have been growing for 3.5 hours. Shut up, I don't have a problem. Overall, Squid
yes.
ended up farming over 1 million potatoes by hand. In that same time,
Yeah, you've
I
never
farmed
done anything
over
like that for
5
WoW, right?
million. I had to replant this entire
Right?
Yeah.
I knew you would be able to understand the grind.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never done anything like that, definitely. Definitely not. Definitely haven't just waited over someone's dead corpse that they had logged off for like 3 hours just to wait for them to log in to kill them again. Definitely. Definitely haven't done that before.
Never.
No, never. Never.
field 19 times. Every day I monitored Squid's live streams on Twitch to the point where I amassed 9,000 channel points. I made sure to farm potatoes whenever he was live to demoralize him.
Man, he's stalking him.
He's streaming. Oh my god, the old layout.
As time went on, you could begin to hear the hope
Yeah, go back. We gotta
draining
hear
from
what
his
he's saying.
voice.
He said he had a
As
mental
time went
illness.
on, points. I made sure to farm potatoes whenever he was live to demoralize him.
Is he really planting potatoes too? We're gonna go check. This dude has a mental illness.
As time went on, you could begin to hear the hope draining
It's true,
from his
though.
voice.
It's
I
not just
can't believe
mental,
how much
apparently.
he's farming. We need Minecraft Mondays to come back.
At this point, I was pretty confident in winning the potato war, but the problem is I had no idea how large my lead was. I can see my own potato
how
count
big
and
is
what
it?
rank I am, but Squid has disabled the API setting that allows other people to see exactly how many potatoes he's at. Little does he know I have spent the last 4 months meticulously updating a spreadsheet of our potato counts,
Are you
which I did by
shitting me?
crawling through his farm and timing each of his minions with a stopwatch every day to calculate his exact potato output.
Techno!
He's just crawling.
Techno,
He's
what's
crawling.
wrong with you?
He has to be number one, Jerry.
This is insane.
He has to be number one.
No.
Based on the math, I should be about 22 million potatoes ahead, which would take over 200
Right.
hours of farming by hand to catch up. At that point, I thought the potato war was truly over. But everything
mean,
changed
technically
with
not.
the pet
200
update.
hours
the
isn't
first
that
change is that
much.
flycatchers got
You
buffed
really
to plus
think about it.
20%, instantly increasing my potato farm's yield to 1,231,000 potatoes per day. Of course, the main part of the pet update was the pets themselves. I immediately started looking for a pet that would help me win the war. Unfortunately, none of the pets seemed geared towards potato farming. The best option I
Right.
could find was the rabbit pet, which gave a small boost to your farming experience. A higher farming level gives you a small chance to get extra potatoes when you farm them by hand, so I figured the rabbit pet would probably
That ain't
help me
bad.
farm potatoes, maybe 1% faster. It could be epic at worst, but we want legendary. Please.
What did we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh,
It
Legendary.
turned out
We
rabbit
got
pets
it.
had a secret third ability that only legendary variants had, which increased the speed of farming minions by up to 30%.
that's
And Squid
insane.
had no idea it existed. I had to level up my rabbit as fast
That's
as possible.
actually
And since pet
crazy.
experience is based on skill
Yeah.
experience, I decided to grind alchemy. You see, alchemy is the rich man's skill, all right? If you have the money to burn on expensive
Bro, I just realized how nerdy this fucking video is. This is like insane.
Uh-huh.
This is like a spreadsheet of a spreadsheet just to like outmath somebody. I love this kind of shit.
This is why I was so excited to show it to you.
Oh my god.
I knew you would appreciate it.
It's insane. I have no words for it. I feel like I should be talking more, but I just don't know. I don't know what to say about it because I'm just like, this man's crazy.
Expensive ingredients, you can level up insanely quickly. And this was almost 2 months after I'd finished spending all my money on flycatchers. I
Right.
had money to burn. I spent so many hours brewing potions that I ended up ranked 4 globally in alchemy. You want to know what level my rabbit is today? 96. It's not even max. This experience
It's not even
requirement is
fucking
ridiculous.
max.
And in this time, Squid
even
was
max,
fishing
man.
to level up his epic squid pet. It wasn't until 4 days after the update that he learned about the legendary rabbit and got one of his own. But it was too late. His pet sucks. It's level like 65 or something. Thanks to the rabbit pet, my minions now produce 1,586,000 potatoes per day. It's difficult to calculate exactly
lot
what
of
my
split.
potato lead is right now because
It
the
is.
rabbit pet only works when you're online. But the pet update has definitely pushed it to at least 25 million. Since the war
I'm
began, I have
assuming
farmed
since this pet update
158
exists-
million potatoes.
And it only works while you're online. This is whenever they also implemented you getting kicked offline if you were AFK.
I don't know exactly when they implemented that.
Because I know you mentioned it in the last video.
Yeah, it's against the rules, and you have a chance of getting your whole island wiped.
That
You do
is
it too much.
wow.
Obviously, a first
which
time
in hot
offense, they're not
potato
gonna do it,
books
but-
is over 6,000. I ain't losing this spot. One last thing I'd like to mention: while I was stalking Squid on my alt, the entire lobby was just piling on him in the chat. They were just hating on him. You see, after the first Potato War video, Squid got 40,000 subscribers in the YouTube rank, and ever since then he's been getting hate
Wow.
because, oh my god, he just got YouTube rank because of Technoblade. It's all luck. He sucks. I just like to take a moment to defend Squid Kid and say it's not all luck. I mean, luck was obviously a big factor. Nobody's denying that. But the thing is, most opportunities are created by luck. It takes skill
It's
to
true.
grasp those opportunities and turn it into success. The original Potato War video would have been so much less funny if Squid wasn't #1 and it was just some random boring guy. Now I talked to Squid afterwards. He's an adult. He doesn't care at all, but I care.
Yeah,
all right?
obviously,
So if you see
but-
Squid in a lobby, say something nice to him. Compliment his hair or something. Because he's been dealing with
Be nice
cringe
to
hate for
Squiddy.
too long, man. We gotta help him. That being said, if Squid Kid thinks he can take my potato rank, he'd better go farm for 1,000,000 years. It ain't happening, dude.
It
You
ain't
think I've been
happen-
insane
you
in
think
this video?
Squid Kid
What?
has
There's
the
actually
potato
so many
rank now?
techniques and strategies that I can't even put in this video because he hasn't discovered them yet.
He probably
I'm keeping
has
them
it
in
now.
reserve. You have no idea. This man's been playing checkers while I've been farming potatoes. He's through.
He's through. He's messed up.
Through me. It ain't gonna happen.
It's over. If you guys want to
Well,
watch me and Ozzy watch Skyblock Part 3 of the Potato War, please let us know in the comments down below. Like the video to make sure you push it out. It'll push out for more people. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Potato.